Hi, I'm Cha Cha. I'm an early childhood teacher and I have a certificate for teaching early childhood in the state of Colorado. And I'm really passionate about consent. So this is going to be an introduction to the what, why, and how of consent. And then I'll do some more videos with specifics. So, what is consent? Consent is agreeing to do something. It's giving permission. And why is this important? Well, it's about respect. It's about showing, or it's about letting children know that they have autonomy over their own body and respecting that. And also equalizing the power, which some people might not believe that children should have as much power as adults. But it's really easy to get into power trips with children, and I know I do this too. When if I want somebody to do something and they're not doing it, um, it consent is a way to be able to respect their desires, which brings us to the how. With early childhood, it's really easy for there to be a situation where a child actually does not have the choice over whether or not somebody touches their body, maybe because of safety concerns. Maybe that child is in a dangerous situation and an adult needs to come in and touch their body to help them out. But the how that I'm going to get into now is kind of how to keep consent culture while still doing what you have to do to make sure that child is safe. So if you have to touch a child, there are ways to have the child be making a choice. It might not be the choice of whether you're touching them or not, but um, it can be who touches them if there's more than one adult. It can be when somebody touches them if it's not like really crucial that somebody does it right now. And then some older children might have a choice of maybe doing something themselves or doing it with help. Sometimes you can give a choice on how the child is touched. Like, do you want me to pick you up from your ribs, or do you want me to pick you up from like my whole arms around your body, for example? It's also really important to remember that consent is verbal or nonverbal. But it's also important to realize that everybody's communication is different. And so we use language as a species, we use language to try to make communication easier. And so I might say yes like this. Well, that might not mean yes in somebody else's culture. So it's important to be culturally sensitive when communicating and to get to know who you're communicating with so that you know what their nonverbal consent looks like. So thanks for watching. To recap, consent is about respecting people. It is getting permission before touching them. And in early childhood, sometimes this isn't possible. So it's about giving choices to show that there still is respect. And my next videos, you can watch one on diapers. You can watch one on touching to show love, support. You can watch one on touching to show or to play. And you can watch one on touching to help relax. So those are the next videos, and I'll link them at the bottom of this.